Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for joining today. If you are new to the channel, please do not forget to subscribe. The subscribe button is found somewhere down here. Please click the subscribe button and subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell, because when I post the next video, if your bell is not on, you may not get the information or get a signal from me to watch the video. Thank you so much. So today's video, I'm going to be talking about a cheap school in France where you can study degree programs precisely, or specifically master's degree programs. Now, there is something you need to understand here. A lot of international students do not know that they can actually study in France at a very cheap rate. If you didn't know, this school, the tuition fee, except that things have changed, which I'm still looking at, but as of now, you are going to be studying at a fee of 243 euros per semester. Okay, then the another advantage with this school is that there is no application fee to be paid, and another fee you are going to add is called the student union fee, and this fee is 92 euros. Yeah, that is the amount you are going to pay. So basically, you are going to pay 92 euros for student union fee, no application fee, and of course a tuition fee of 243 euros. So this school, the name of the school is called Université Bourgogne-Franche-Comté. Well, it may sound somehow funny, but I'm from a francophone country, but I always speak English. Let's take a look at the programs available, because there are no bachelor's degree programs. I would like to be specific here in case you are looking for BSc programs. Remember, I said you can only spend 243 euros for tuition fee. Now, the first program at Université Bourgogne-Franche-Comté, I don't know if I'm getting it correctly, but you are going to find the link in the video description box. The first program I want to talk about is called Data Analysis for Partial and Environmental Economics. This particular program is a 2 years master's degree program, and it's taught entirely in English language. And again, if you have a background in economics, you have a background in mathematics, or maybe the part of economics that involve mathematics, they call it macro or micro, I don't remember, but anyways, this is what you need to know. So if you have a background in any of these, then you should apply for this data analysis for partial and environmental economics. That's the first program at this school. Then the next program I want to talk about, which is also a master's degree program available at this university in France, is called Masters in Transition Metals. All right, this is a program if you are a chemistry student. If you are a chemical engineer, you can also apply to this particular program. First, please do not apply to this school without checking requirements per programs. All right, because different programs have different requirements. So if you do not check to know which are the requirements per programs, you may not know what is available. Again, check when the application season is going to open, so that you know when you are applying for these programs. I'm equally going to be talking about a lot of other cheaper universities in France where you can spend just little money. An example is the University of Paris-Saclay and the University of St. Orleans. I'm going to be talking about in subsequent videos, and this particular video is only about this university. Now, the next program I want to talk about, which is available at this school, is also a master's degree program, and also it's a 2 years program that you are going to be studying. This is microbiology and physiochemistry for food and wine processing. This program, if you have a bachelor's degree in chemistry, microbiology, I think food science, you can apply to this program. Remember, requirements are very important, and this program is equally 243 euros. Then the next program I want to talk about is innovative drugs, and innovative drugs is masters in innovative drugs. And innovative drugs, you can also apply if you have a background in physics. That's a bachelor's degree in physics. If you have a bachelor's degree in biology, if you have a bachelor's degree in life sciences, then you are good to go. You may be qualified if you have a degree in maybe something like biochemistry. You should also check. Remember, checking the requirements is also very important And if you have some doubts, please reach out to the competent authorities. There will be emails on the website of the school, so I guess you should check it out, and of course reach out to them to verify if, because I know not everybody has microbiology, physics, or maybe life sciences as a degree. So depending on your own area, reach out to them and confirm first before you start an application. Now let's take the next program, which is a Masters in Internet of Things. All right, Masters in Internet of Things. When I saw this program, I was literally laughing because of the name, but of course it means it's a whole lot. If you look at it very well and do more research, you would know that. Now, if you want to study Internet of Things, Masters in Internet of Things, you should have some knowledge of computer sciences, or probably applied mathematics or applied physics. Again, check the school website to know if there are changes, right? Because if you do not check, you may not know. There are a lot of schools in France that you can study for as low as 43 euros, and PhD's programs in some universities or some schools will cost you at least 390 euros, right? And a student union fee. But other schools will cost you maybe 5,000 euros plus. You have to pay attention to all of this. Now, the next school you should consider is called Université Bourgogne-Franche-Comté. All right. No, not the school, but the program. Sorry guys, I beg your pardon, I'm looking at my jotter. That's the thing that is disturbing me. Like I said, the next school you should be looking at, the next program, I beg your pardon, is Masters in Rare Books and Digital Humanities. I'm still talking about Université Bourgogne-Franche, like I said, but now the next master's program is Rare Books and Digital Humanities. Rare Books and Digital Humanities have program you can apply if you have a qualification like literature. Maybe if you have literature, philosophy, history, English literature, English language, English philology. If you have any qualifications in any of these areas, then I would suggest you apply to a program like this. Remember, I always say that it's not good for you to apply for maybe a program, just one program in a particular university. When you are applying, first check the requirements, right? When you check the requirements now, you then decide on how many schools you are going to be applying for. Now, if you want to apply to these programs, requirements here include: one, you need to have a CV, okay? But not all schools in France will ask you for CV, which is the curriculum vitae. So you have to put this into consideration. Not all schools. You need to have a motivation letter ready, but you cannot have a motivation letter ready. Otherwise, you have already seen the program and you start drafting your motivation letter. So you need to put this into consideration as well. Then, a part of the motivation letter, your CV, English proficiency may help you, but there are some schools in France that will not request for your English proficiency. However, if you have it, always upload it to the website. If you don't have it, get to your university where you did your bachelor's degree and ask for English proficiency. Okay, it is very, very important. Then let's go now to the real documents. You need your high school certificates or qualifications. Then after your high school qualifications, you also need a copy of your diploma, which is in this case maybe your bachelor's degree certificate or an attestation of completion of studies. Is also very important, because some schools that when you graduate they will delay to give you the certificate, the original certificate, but they can give you an original attestation of completion of studies, so you can equally use it for your application. Most importantly, your transcript. Without a transcript, you may not get admissions into most public universities, not just Université Bourgogne-Franche-Comté. All right, you may even be rejected even if you want to apply to other countries like maybe in Belgium or Switzerland or Croatia or Slovenia or Netherlands or Poland. So you have to be careful. Your transcript is very, very important. There may be other requirements like portfolios, but it's hardly requested by French universities, except you want to apply for maybe a PhD program, or maybe a program that is more of above masters. But These are the basic requirements, and of course, your international passport must be available. Remember, I said not all schools have the same tuition fee. Some are expensive, but this particular school is 243 euros. So you should check it out. Links will be in the video description box, guys. Please check it out, and of course, start the visa application. They study your admissions first. You start the admissions. It is after the admissions that you can go to the visa stage. I hope you understand. So thank you guys for watching. Please, like I said, more videos will drop on studies in France, and I want to focus more only on the cheaper universities or affordable universities, as I can put it. So please make sure you stay tuned till we meet again in another one. Peace.